UFC 292, boys. Aljo against Sugar Sean. Hey, it's a pretty good card. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited. Here we go. Now, the first fight, I got a couple prelims to show you. Early prelim. Andre Petrosky against Gerald Mir Shart. Shart like shit my pants. Okay. I think Gerald got it. Gerald has a great shot against Andre. If he sticks to his game plan, he's gonna be able to derail that train that's headed for the middleweight division. I think he's got a lot better hands, and he has a way better ground game than Andre has. He's got a longer reach advantage. He's a bigger veteran of the game. Like, I think Gerald has a real shot here, and it's actually gonna be a really good early prelim card. On the top of the regular prelim card, we got Chris Weidman against Brad Tavares. Now, I'm not saying it could happen, but Chris could actually win.
Man, I don't know what the fuck you just said, little kid.
He's had a long time off after the injury. I think he's probably worked on the holes in his game, especially at 40 years old. I think he wants to come back, maybe get a win for, checking out. I'm hoping that he's going to come in, maybe he got a little bit of the...
Drink the gold.
Probably been on a little bit of the juice, a little bit of the McGregor potion, but It's fine. He's got Paulo Costa's secret juice. He's coming back.
The secret juice.
There's no way in hell Brad should be a minus 300. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I get it. Chris hasn't fought in a while, right? He just broke his fucking tibia. It's fine, okay? We're coming back stronger than ever. 39. There's no way Brad should be a minus 300 favorite. Look for Chris at a decision. Brad has a massive problem with being way too overconfident in himself. He's way too overconfident in his combos, and he doesn't understand how to not overextend himself. He leaves himself open for counters all the time, and he lost to a Duplessis who gassed out in the first round. That doesn't do you any favors. Marlon Chito Vera against Pedro Munoz. Now, Sugar Show's leftovers are here to fight it out, okay? They're fighting it for basically Chito's number 6 spot. Chito just lost a split decision against Corey Sandhagen. Let's be honest, wasn't a split decision. Corey won that fight. I don't even know who that ref needs to be fucking fired. We need a couple refs fired, actually. Still, I think Chito has an advantage over Munoz. MMA math tells me anyway that Chito's gonna ride out a decision victory. He's beaten a lot of the guys that Pedro's lost to, and I'm agreeing with that math. I really think Chito's gonna probably drop Pedro once or twice, and he's gonna outperform him in the stand-up game the whole time, and he's probably gonna grind out a 3-round victory. I don't see him getting a KO. He doesn't seem to get a KO within 3 rounds. It's not gonna happen. Decision victory. You got Damon Blackshear against Mario Bautista. Damon's coming back after a fucking crazy win last Saturday. Twister victory. After watching it in camp, he said he saw the tapes. He knew exactly what he had to do.
Yeah, I knew once I was in that position, because I seen the film and I was like, I'll twist at this dude.
And he literally set it up on the ground. They barely threw any strikes. He took 13 strikes. That's it. 13 total strikes. And Damon put him on the ground and submitted him with fashion. He sunk that twister in. It was beautiful. You could see him getting closer and closer, and it took a long time, man. It was like a snake devouring its prey. He just sat there and just slowly suffocated him. Slowly just twisting that neck and cranking. It was awesome. But I really think Damon's gonna ride this momentum and probably not only get a submission victory, I think he's gonna get a KO victory. I think he's gonna knock Mario out within 1.5 rounds. There's no way this goes over 2. Damon literally just put on a bomb-ass performance. He took no damage, took the fight right away. He's like, I feel good. I'm ready for this camp. He basically the same camp anyway that he would have needed for Mario. Mario's only had a couple tests in his career. This is gonna be the fucking worst one of his entire life. I got Damon getting it done. You got Neil Magny against Ian Gary. Ian's a huge hype train. 12-0, not too shabby. Minus 520. That makes no sense. Should not be that high. Neil Magny is a fucking demon, okay? Ian literally died in the first round against Song. Literally died. He fucking slumped, okay? He had to get his shit back together to even rally that victory. And he usually relies on finishes. If he's gonna rely on finishes, Neil's not the guy for that shit. Neil does not get knocked out. I think Neil is gonna make him go to a decision, and I think Neil might win that decision. Neil, if he works the ground the way he has been his whole career, and if he looks to counterbox, which Ian's very open to. Ian's super known for getting reckless in the ring. He has the technique to back it up, but I don't care. I like Neil in this fight. I think Ian has a better chance, but I'm not surprised to see if Neil gets this done. I think he's gonna get it done. I really do. I think he wins the decision. I think he's gonna derail the hype train. Fuck the hype train. Fuck it. I don't care. Zhang Weili against Amanda Lemos. I really shouldn't need to talk about this fight. Zhang has literally dominated the top tiers of the strawweight division. The only person she's ever had a problem is Rose. I'm the best Nama Yunus. But after Rose's last performance, fuck that. I'm taking away her 2 wins, giving her 2 L's, and now Zhang's 23-1. Let's go. I think Zhang's gonna finish Amanda in less than 5 minutes. I think it's gonna be first round. If
God ahead. You got it.
What's her face? If Andrade can get her in a standing arm triangle in the first 3 minutes of the fight, I don't see a way how Zhang's not going to find a way to finish her. I think it's going to be ground and pound or maybe a rear naked choke. I got it. Main event of the night and the biggest possible upset of this year. Sugar Show against Aljo. I got Aljo all the way, but don't be shocked if Sugar Show knocks him out. Aljo has a problem with his chin. Aljo's probably ready to wrestle fuck Sean into the ground, but it doesn't matter. That's where my worries start. Sean's a beast on his feet, man. He just fought Peter Yan. He's the scariest puncher in the fucking bantamweight division. Plus 220. I believe, for Sugar Show. I think Sugar Show, the only way he's going to win is a knockout victory. And I think if it doesn't happen in the first 2 rounds, Sugar's not going to have the gas tank to out-wrestle or keep upright anyway against Aljamain Sterling, who's one of the goats of the wrestling. Sean's never fought a wrestler. He's never fought a good wrestler. Sean has some good takedown defense. I'm assuming he took this entire camp just to work on his takedown defense. Probably worked on some sweeps. You know, he has 11 KOs. Sean can get one more. Aljo's a little cocky. Aljo has a problem with overlooking his opponents. I'm assuming he's not overlooking this opponent, but I like Aljamain Sterling, and I think it's going to be by submission. That's it, boys. That's UFC 292. I'm excited. You're excited. Let's make some fucking money. Let's get it fucking done. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Look at it. Yes, sir.